we're ready. We don't need to wait around anymore. We don't need mechs to gestate. I don't need any comedy relics. The army is good to go. We're nuking Vivek. Will you take a fucking day off? Chaz, will you marry me? No. So Keith is going to be unhappy about this. Stay away from each other. You're banned. I feel bad for the guy, though. His ex-wife lover, Chaz, rejected him. She just needs a bit more time to think about it. She needs to speak it through with her husband first. You don't understand. Well, Rakungtan shields up. We're going to make sure everybody's glued together. So you need a new... Oh, don't be a raid. No, we're not doing this again today. We had nothing but raids yesterday. A non-traditional trade with the RY Steel group of the Ruby Throne. What do you want? 34 Aether extract. They'll give me a 54-year-old orc logger. No. Yesterday's whole episode was a day of pissing around. We're not doing it again. Okay, everybody's good. Hey, you know what? I don't think we really need to... See, I just don't think we need to take that on the journey with us. So we're going to go ahead and get that installed quickly and leave it at home. At this point, I think all the anesthetic is worn off. Right, so let's investigate our first target. So as a reminder, the goal is to grab the Vex gloves so we can make our fancy tools to tap into the heart of a god and win. 3% encounter chance mean we could be here for a while, but I think every base we destroy will increase that counter chance naturally, right? So I think we pop out of these tunnels and try and tactically destroy what we can until eventually we'll just encounter him, right? Can't take the airship because there's a limit to how much we can load up, and we're basically sending a whole bloody army. Let's do it. Surprise attack. They'll never see us coming. Hidden descent is where we want to pop out from. Enter tunnel network. Hidden descent. Send everybody. Here we go. Oh my god, look at this. Oh, we're encountering stuff on the overworld. That's the echoes of the Rimworld. I guess they're seeing stuff on the surface. Oh, this is insane. Look at them go in their little minecart. Should I have left someone at home to oversee the entire base? Yeah, possibly. We'll be back home before we know it. It takes like 5 hours to use this tunnel network like that. Who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll encounter Vivek immediately. I need to remember to turn off Rakungtan's arcane limiter as well if we want to drop a meteor on the planet. This is going to be an absolute massacre, isn't it? What are we up against, squad? It's a few fellas. Actually, kind of more than I expected. They're quite well armed, actually. Okay. Okay, you know what? Leave this to the ballista. I'm sure they can deal with it. Come on, then. Let's see what you've got. Oh, dear. Oh, no. I might have gone a little overboard with the ballista. I mean, to be fair, we do have what? 18 at this point. Oh, dear. Oh. Oh, this is really embarrassing. What the fuck are they doing down there? Spriggans. Oh. Well, that explains why they weren't bothered about us. Well, that's kind of offensive. You saying we're not worth it? Oh. Fucking really? We didn't even start. The Spriggans did most of that. Oh, that's embarrassing. Well, great work. Thank God we got those 2 legendary swords for Chaz. I mean, that really made all the difference, didn't it? Got any cool stuff here? Yeah, it really does look like a Morrowind settlement now that you mention it. Oh! The fuck is this? Some horrible little Imperial? You fuck. Some weird little elf guy. Definitely no Vivek is what you're saying, and enough pemmican that we can just keep caravanning out there. We can vassalize them. Yeah, I think we'll have them work for us now. Don't mind if I do. Faction, Achu and Akazel, that's us, by the way. Original faction, Great House Alu, Fort Moonmoth. Excellent. I assume we're not... Yeah, I was going to say. We're not actually that impressive in the grand scheme of things on the map. Oh, God. Oh my God, what a mess. Sorry, who is this man? We've met Elf Center, apparently. Gilgondorin. Sorry, unfortunately for you, pal, we've already moved on with our lives. No, I am not sitting with Vivek here either, unfortunately. Open fire. Oh, God, open fire. Oh, God, their flame is a very... short range, isn't it? Careful. Just be a little bit careful here. Just. Oh my god. It's this staff. It's just the friendly fire staff. Jesus Christ, as if Keith's brain damage wasn't bad enough. Well, on to the next one. No Vivek there. Ooh, vassalize. Yes, please do. I will take whatever the hell this place was. Balmora. Oh, my blood Balmora blue. Seidanine. If ever Rimworld base generation of it being 3 sheds in a field is true, this is it. This is lore accurate. One day I'll remember how terrible Rimworld base generation is. One day. Doesn't look anything like Seidanine. Where's the water? Oh, I suppose it's there. I don't know, maybe like global warming. I think at this point quite reasonable to say maybe the experiment has failed. Maybe this hasn't worked very well at all. Because what I've noticed here is it's still 3% chance. I just assume that the less bases there are, then that percentage chance would go up because there's less places for them to appear, right? I guess that's not the case. I guess it's just a flat 3%. Fair enough. I'm sorry, did you seriously just let those slaves free so that you could use them as target practice? I promise this is not me that has told them to aim at them. I promise you this is not me that has told them. They are just opening fire. They're not even drafted up. They are just opening fire at them. Oh, back to the drawing board, I guess, because I'm not having my dwarfs walk around. I mean, how unbecoming of sorry, what's this? Oh, want a regular steam vent, but not for any sort of power grid related stuff? Yes. I'll vassalize them. Hold on, there's something way more important I've just thought of. Minify everything so that we could steal these and install them in the base. Great call. I mean, they look fantastic. I'd do it again. Weird side effects include being able to uninstall steam vents and magmatic geysers and whatever else we've got going on. However, we really have barely touched the research tree, and there is a thermobath right there. 8 people to bathe together with an occasional chance of loving. Kangrenak, get your tools. I should automatically tend the prisoners as we're on the way back here. In theory, they should. Honestly, they should. They should. They are. We're good. Are you okay, little cat friend? Are you good? Yeah, see, we're fine. All of these are coming back to be drained because we've got some new gear for these people that needs to be enchanted. We'll go over that very quickly. Dwemer do not walk places, especially when that problem can be solved with machinery. Let's start a new project here. I think we'll also hit the research tree because there's quite a lot of really cool stuff in here. The Dwemer funeral stuff would be nice for just decoration. The drama and comedy. Who doesn't want to see the plays of Keir? Bees? People love bees. And what about horrible Thelma-based experiments? There's loads of stuff that we've still... Honestly, we've barely scratched the surface at this point. I just want my gloves. I just don't like the idea of knowing that this other guy has my gloves. Look at this shit. It's so good. My God. Everyone, round of applause for Keys, please. Holy shit. Guys basically added a whole train system to Rimworld. And we just pop back home. And everybody's here. Oh my God. I don't even understand how this is possible. This is a work of art. Get these people arrested, please. Tedisa has refused to be arrested. Really? Take a little while to get our mechs back up to full health, but luckily all of our many assemblers that we've got can help out with that, so that's not a problem. Let's make sure they're all on rest mode. I think we're good. I would like to bring you all on board permanently as part of someone's armor. Tunnels are very cool. We'll still need the tunnels to find the heart pieces, but actually getting down to the Ascadian Isles, slightly different problem. Dwemer do not walk, and I certainly don't want to spend the whole episode going base to base fighting a few sheds in a field. That's not interesting. We can certainly do something a lot more epic for that, as I think the series deserves. Let's solve our first problem then. It's of course transportation, and we could build a whole bunch of airships, because bear in mind the problem with the single airship, the Keith Racer, is we can only fit 2 pawns and then like 4 mechs on it, as we've done before. Just doesn't really work. Also quite expensive on the upkeep front. The fucking tanks. I forgot about the tanks. Yeah, we'll build some tanks. Which is the most expensive tank? I guess I'll just build those. Emperor's Wrath? That one's far more expensive than all the others. All right, let's hide all these. Sorry, I'm just interested in the biggest and the best. 8, yes, I'll add tank to the to-do list. Wasn't really going to be part of the plan, but never mind. Okay, I guess I'll go ahead and bump that up slightly. And actually, our project that I want to work on today is already on the list. That's, of course, the Aethership. That we can quite literally fit as many mechs in as we have floor space to fit them. So I want to start working on that. Grav engine must be inspected. Oh, son of a bitch. We have to find an Aetheric engine out there in the world before we can do it. That's not the end of the world, because I think there is actually a quest for that somewhere. Right, here we go. So if we follow the signal, we get an Aetheric core. Channels immense magical forces, warping the natural laws, lifting the vessel into the skies. The Aetheric ship, much as Fantasy Biotech is, right, isn't simply just a retexture of a Grav ship. Very different systems to fuel it off those crystals, and it's all slightly more complicated. Of course, this being mechanoids as well, it won't be proper mechanoids. It'll be the rogue mechs that we've seen. Well, what do I know? Maybe I'm just going mad. Hello? Oh. That's it then, huh? That simple. Okay, well, fair enough. Mod is like totally unrelated to, obviously, Dwemer or the Elder Scrolls or whatever, but I feel like it probably is based on, bear in mind, his big blue fucking crystal power and ridiculous machine. Maybe that is also slightly Skyrim inspired. Brazzers, get in here. Okay. Amongst the remnants of the crashed platform, a still intact grav engine hums with energy. You can build a, well, obviously not grav ship. So we won't you're ruining my immersion. Big Keith's big anchor. The man's gonna be anchoring all over the place. And speaking of which, remember when I said I was gonna steal one of those vents? Not for any scumbag reasons. Not so that we can have some sort of infinite safe power grid or anything. No. I just wanted a thermobath for them. Now, maybe if they're very good, they can have a little group anchoring. I also love the fact that the luxury spa buffers up to the brain-ripping prison. It's very Dwemer of you. Come here, Nashy Damp Tail. Apparently so. Listen, I'm not saying anything about this, but there's been a weird amount of requests from people wanting to play Khajiits in this otherwise Dwemer series. Aha, this is really cool, Mr. Streamer. How do I play a Khajiit? Aha, maybe next time you could play a Khajiit. Aha, is this mod pack compatible with RJW? Ask him for a friend. I just like playing my game with only Khajiit companions. No, that's all. It's just personal preference. It's nothing weird. Going around the map, collecting all the Khajiit, turning non-Khajiit companions into other Khajiit. Okay, so let's work on Chaz here. Knives, you're a ranged character. You don't need those fancy gauntlets, so we're going to take those and give them to Chaz. The her hands gauntlets. Well, I mean, obviously they're her hands gauntlets. They're not going to go on her fucking feet, are they? Missing body parts. Okay, I can fix that. Hold on. Thank you. I've enabled it so people with hands can wear gloves. This is the future of modding right here. Oh, I think Sharp Protect is the most useful, isn't it? Experience repair. Thank you. Don't worry. I'll enchant Chaz's gear and then I'll show you the cool stuff that we've managed to dilute all these elves down into afterwards. Aha. Speaking of which, hello there. 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 Oh, speaking of which, hello there. Oh, speaking of which, hello there. Speaking of which, hello there. Free, don't panic, it's over. So, Hope's Fire and True Flame both have the same enchantments. Powerful 5, Flame Aspect 5, Exploding Pieces 3, Experience Repair, and Sweeping Edge. I think Chaz might just be a one-person army at this point. All of the fancy stuff on the gauntlets there, Sharp Protect, Blunt Thorn, Regular Protect, Experience Repair, and then the armor, Sharp Protect, Sharp Thorn, Regular Protect. Bear in mind, that's just like a flat damage reduction, right? Shield, Blunt Protect, Bomb Thorn, Reactive Armor, and Experience Repair. And then for the helmet, we've got Blunt Protection, Regular Protection, EMP Thorn, and Experience Repair. So a nice cross-the-board coverage of Blunt Repair and Sharp Repair. I did that on purpose, made sure we had a mixture of both of those. Everything's got Regular Repair. This scares me, because Bomb Thorn is when enemies hit you, they explode, and Reactive Armor is when enemies hit you, they explode. So, I'm kind of terrified of Chaz right now. I think she might be, again, a kind of one-person army. We'll have to go test her out. Oh, speaking of which, hello there. Okay, I promise that's the last time. I've been doing a run-through of Skyrim on a different channel, and honestly, 90% of it feels like Enchanting all the time. This is very on brand. I think thematically perfect, if not quite time-consuming. But just double-checking everyone here. Raccoon Tunch is done. Keith is done. Oh, his Artifice Sword helmet. Yes, of course. Give him Thunderthorn. Love that. And then whatever protection we can give him on top of that. Experience Repair. Yes. And now we're out of Jade. Good shit. Now we need more levels. Okay, so now we're at our limit. Okay, a little bit more we can do with you. Then Brazzers. I don't think I've enchanted anything of Brazzers whatsoever, so we might just be able to tick that off, and then I can remove enchants from the list entirely. Now, I'm not going to enchant his hammer. I have a special plan for Brazzers. I think he's earned it at this point. Oh, I did do his Arcanium Skullcap. Of course, that was Rakuntunch's, wasn't it? Okay, fair enough. And actually, even though the guy's only got a combination of Skullcap Blindfold, those two slots are both enchantable separately. So in theory, compared to, say, Chaz, who's just got a single head slot item, we might be able to get more protection overall if we get protection 5 on both of them, protection 4, or whatever it caps out at. Now for the Aethership. Where else are we going to build it that is safe other than this giant pool of lava? Sure, I suppose enemies might be able to shoot over. I guess I could just build like a wall around it. I don't know. I want to try and make sure we've got enough room as possible to do this. We might even be able to trim the mountain back slightly. Starting to think maybe there's not enough room here as well. Oh, fuck. Well, we'll figure it out. Don't worry. We'll figure something out here. Oh, fucking shit and piss. I can't build the ship there because the bridges count as a foundation already. Can it be placed on a rock or mountain? Can I place that on the lava? Okay, so we've got to build the bridge out of... We've got to build the bridge out of the grav ship. The grav ship stuff. All right, never mind. Try again then, I suppose. We'll get him next time. This is very silly. I think maybe the Dwemer should stay in the mountain where they belong. This is not okay. This is not okay. We've got to put the bridge back now. Hold on. And when that's put down, we transfer that to there, and then we... Oh, my God. Okay. Well, whatever. It'll work. It'll work. It's just a bit of a pain in the ass. This is very typical, okay? This is quite funny. So, I complained that we didn't have a gate big enough for the doors, right? So, I just went with this and kind of made the room smaller. Two different people had a go at some of the doors here. So, Critis B from Discord made this beautiful slate castle door ridiculous as a kind of sub-mod for vanilla medieval. It's too big. It's too big. It doesn't fit. It's totally off-center, you see. So that doesn't work. And then the incredible, talented Dagon made some really fancy-looking ornate dwarven gates. The problem is, also slightly off-center there, so... It's a big old fucking gate. It can't meet in the middle of half a block. So I'm going to have to redo this room, is what I'm saying. I guess I could just carve it all out one extra block that way. Put that on the to-do list. Expand room for big gate. What the fuck? That caravan almost broke the game. It's 134 Bosma. You know, the problem with Bosma is they always look a lot better when they're being hit by meteors. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, it's a toll road. What do you expect me to do about it? We're not nice people. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry about that. Fucking horrible to watch. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I mean, on the plus side, we might be able to get some good prisoners out of whatever's left over. Oh, rejected a proposal between Keith and Chaz again. Oh my god, and after all this romantic Bosma immolation too. Oh, Jesus. Well, that's ironic. They're cannibals. They eat other Bosma. That's what cannibalism is, if you didn't know. Well, if nothing else today, we can definitely tick off the Enchanting, and then everybody is done, and I'm very happy with that, because that's quite a lot of effort going into it. How's this coming along? Really good work on the grav ship. Really happy to see that. Let's clear some of this junk out in front of the base at this point, because we've dropped far too many meteors and not done enough cleanup work. Well, hello there, or whatever it was I was saying before. Hi, listen, I need you for brazzers. No. Now I'll enchant this Stormhammer, and then we'll swap it out later on. I really feel like I've said this a lot this series, but this raid took so long to load, I thought the game was going to crash. I walked away for 15 minutes, came back, and it still was loading. It has finally worked. Maybe I should save it. Did that say faction leader? It did. This person's the leader of their faction. That doesn't seem that terrible. Oh, no. No, it really is that terrible. Shit, so oh my god, they're just piled up. What the fuck? Okay. This is silly. Yes, yeah. I mean, the Dwemer that turned up were in power armor. So that makes sense. Oh my god, it's 262 Dunmer Ashlanders plus 31 of their pets. Actually very fair, because all these people are going to be here in, like, leather and shit. So, it does make sense that there will be lots. I think this is a preemptive meteor situation. What I also think is I want to drop the meteor very, very, very shallowly. Shallowly? Is that a word? I want to drop it, like, right here so we get maximum embrasure usage. Let's drop it there. Everybody else back off. Hold on. Stand by. Here we go. 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 We're good. That is exactly what I was hoping to do. Because now you die on my bridge. Oh, look at this. Look at this. I don't know how you make a ballista flee. I won't question it. And then we bring you two in here. Oh, no, they've got really short range, haven't they? Okay, put you there. And then we just do a little something like that. And then everything goes to shit. Oh, my God, they can't hold a target long enough to fire. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is here comes the mess. Here comes the chaos. Yes. 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 Oh my god. 9 frames a second of glorious elf-crushing madness. Absolutely fuck them up. Here we go. Here we go. Get crushed, Stinky. This is... Oh my god. I can't even tell what the fuck is going on. Let's turn the... Oh! Oh, that's a shame. I was kind of hoping I could... Sorry, I don't know what's going on anymore. I was kind of hoping I could take him prisoner, but that's okay. Oh my god. A meteor at the front, a meteor at the back, and then we just boil whatever's in the middle. This is fucked up. Let's turn the speech bubbles off. This is fucked up. Oh my god. How many did we kill? How many are going to make it away is probably a better question. Honestly, great work. Really, genuinely great work. Fuck me. Really. 34 survived from that whole group. Jesus Christ. It's the bridge. It's the bridge. Building across the lava like this is unbelievably strong. It's unparalleled. Let's go over and clean them up, because honestly, we're going to be done with the enchanting from the wood elves we've got. We really don't need any more, so let's just thin out the herd a little bit, so to speak. That's it. I think the plan of investing all of the resources we would have invested into 20-30 colonists into just 5 has worked perfectly. I think it's been fantastic. We've ended up with some really ridiculously strong weapons out of it. This is where you need combat AI, what was it, CAI 3000 or whatever it was called, 5000, where they would actually try and mine around and dodge very obvious choke points like this. But hey, Ludion Studios, the challenge is issued. Come on. You could do a very similar thing in the base game, and you could do it by building walls, high HP walls. I mean, obviously not the armored walls, but whatever. Build that of uranium and have them all built so they've only got 1 block left. A little more effort than just dropping a meteor on them, admittedly, but it would still do the same effect. And again, wall raises base game, and those last like 3 minutes. Like real-time minutes, so that would probably work fine as well, now that I think about it. Yeah, that's all I'm doing. I'm not dropping the meteors on them. I'm just using it to block them off. Oh, The Bosma are breaking down because they ate alien meat and they're cannibals. They want to eat Bosma meat. Look at the fucking ballista spring into action when someone goes mad. Warden was... Oh. Okay, well, for the most part, everything is... All their main gear here is totally done. So we'll make some better boots. I'll queue those up. We'll get some better gloves as well. Other than that, I've got nothing to worry about, right? So where at least I can show another really, really cool system. So if we're going to equip that, what you can do is, with this mod, show what we can make that fits in that slot right now and shows where we can craft it, right? So, oh man, what I would like is kind of a comparison of the stats, but at least we kind of have a vague idea of what we've got going on. I love this feature where you can force them to wear what you've got from a stockpile already. How sick is that? And you can also see kind of suitable apparel that will go in there as well. I think the best thing we could do is say plate armor made out of our very fancy Dwemer stuff. Plate boots made out of only Ethereum. Okay, again, I'll just kind of enchant those casually whenever we get new prisoners. And to be fair, there doesn't seem to be much of a shortage of prisoners these days, so that'd be pretty easy to do. How's the ship coming along? Yeah, really good. Thanks for asking. You're really just blistering speed. Be done by next week. Well, it's been a very long episode for me today, but at long last, my friends, I would like to introduce you to the new medium, because it's the latest and greatest. High hopes for our new etheric vessel. There it is. My God, what a beautiful ship. This baby can go for miles. I've been recording for like 8 hours, and this is what I've got to show for it. Oh, fuck, I've wasted my day. Holy shit. And I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry for today's episode. It's late. I fucked up. It's not good. Yeah, it's a bad episode, and it's a late episode. I'm dealing with solicitors. Turns out there was some problem with some house paperwork that I had to fucking deal with urgently, because otherwise there were some bad things that could have happened, and that's like bad things because someone else fucked up that I then had to go resolve, which is really the story of my life. Caught in Rimworld late, and now what have I got to show for it? A beautiful grab ship. I have something cooking for the upcoming fight, though. I'll say that much. Just stay tuned. It's not going to be the regular... I can't do any more of the regular Rimworld. Let's go fight some dudes in a shed in a field. I'm over it. I'm so over it. We're fighting an elven god. I want to show down with an elven god, okay? In an actual temple. In some sort of glorious base becoming of them. Not just 3 dudes. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Ethereum plate gloves, legendary. I've added to the Dwemer outfit. I've just redone the Dwemer outfit entirely to be only the stuff that they are allowed to wear, and that's it. Anything they've got equipped right now, and any of the other plans, that's it. Nothing else. So in theory, one of them should probably just chuck those on straight away. Is the only issue. Obviously, if we've got like some of these in the stockpile that we've got from somebody, so I'll make sure they're not putting those on. Something that would be pretty fantastic to do, given that we're going to leave the base unattended, is probably throw down some of those Tesla coil. Hold on. Wait, this should work. Just any second now. Just hold on. Just I'll give him a second. Okay, hold on. Wait. Hold on. Wait. And... Oh. It's pretty good. Did you hear the fucking sound effect? That's crazy. Now that's a gate. That's a gate we deserved. That's beautiful. Look at that thing. That's so cool. Great job with that. That's the gate we deserve. I put it right at the front. I've just stuck it right at the front of the bridge. That's all you see. Just imagine it from their perspective. Imagine being stood on the lava bridge looking up. This is a big solid mountain you got to bear in mind. You just see the Dwarven gate carved into the side and that's it. Because these are just castle walls with tiny little arrow slits in it. So you probably wouldn't think anything of that. All these cracked, rusty, rotten pipes. And those are, of course, for the Tesla coils that are going to take me the next 40 years to finish. That's sick. Now, made out of bone mold. We got the bone mold from Elf Bones, thank you for asking. Slightly easier than remodeling the entire base, because I realized if I move this, I got to move this, and then I got to move this, and then this doesn't line up, so we'd have to move this out, and then it gets very complicated. Ethereum gear is going pretty well, thanks for asking. That's pretty good. I've also started enchanting that as much as I can. We did run out of Bosma to brain smooth, unfortunately, but I managed to get Kieths and Rakuntunches done. Knives equipped with some... I don't think I got to enchanting your gloves, did I? Oh, a little bit. We started it. There you go. So we've just, like, started on yours, and then, sadly, nothing yet for Braz. It's going to take a little while to get all this stuff done. I've set those builds so only Brazzers can do it, so the robots run the forge. Oh god, gonna take a little while. Sorry, I got hiccups. We're out of power. Oh, because of the style. Any Aetheric components we make instead of buy end up looking all steampunky. That's kind of fun. Speaking of which, look at this. I've somehow found a way to make the fucking thing symmetrical as best as I can. A big flying arrow. The only problem is I don't know how we're going to put down the Where the fuck is the ship stuff? In here? Right, here we go. I don't quite know how we're going to put down the piloting console. None of that look weird. I guess we throw down 2. Put the ship out of Orichalcum because I haven't got any other resources. I wasted it all on a big fucking door. Ship runs on crystals. Right, okay. Can I just like shove these in the corners and shit like that? Will that be fine? Gotta admit, using the space we had, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. I'm kind of happy with that. Wait. If I make a big enough door, I can put the fucking tank on it. Oh, how would I do that, though? How would we manage? How could we put a tank on the ship? I could smooth this end off, and then we just put a big old fucking door there instead. Version 2 before version 1's even finished. I don't think version 2 will ever be finished at this rate. Okay, and then we just put a fucking tank on that side, and we put a tank right there. And then we can land in Vivec City, open up the big gates on the vessel, and deploy the tank. What the fuck? Dwemer puzzle box? A bloody Dwemer puzzle box? Oh, shit. Oh my god, free puzzle box. Oh, that's so good. Okay. Don't we like to put them in rooms that are easily overlooked? That might as well be the entire colony at this point. We spend 90% of the time in the kitchen, 90% of the time in the forge. I don't think anyone has even used the thermobath. I don't think anyone's even considered using it. So sick. Just thematically. Yeah, it's a cube. It's a cube that they play with, and that's kind of it. But that's so fun to have. Hello? Malfunctioning mechs. Three Colossus. What a weird raid. With your permission, can I try something potentially very stupid? Thank you, I appreciate that a lot. So now if it goes wrong, it's not my fault because you all gave me permission. I appreciate that. Get him. I can lay into him. Chaz the Unstoppable. Did you see the sweeping edge hit both of them then? No. Oh fuck. Okay, we gotta keep on the move for that, but that's okay. Oh, Chaz. Holy shit. Come on, fight back, cowards. Oh, God. Oh, okay. No, not like that, though. Oh, shit. Okay. I made a mistake. She's strong. She's not that strong. It turns out... Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God, get her out of there. Shit. Well, I mean, it was worth a go. She put up a pretty bloody good fight. I was kind of hoping it would be a little more overpowered than that, with all the enchantments and brain smoothing that's gone into it, but that's all right, I suppose. That's not too terrible. The rest of you, fuck off. This is officially a field test. Get him. Okay, Brazzers, I need you to... Oh, God. Okay. Dip round. Huh. Okay. That was dangerous. This is quite dangerous. The two of you, though... Hold on. Hit him back. No. Don't get involved. This is a field test. Don't get involved. Especially the burners. Oh, my God. Do not get involved. Here we go. Oh, my God. I know they're already... Okay, 75%. With these two, though. Get them, boys. Oh, get him, boys. Holy shit. 61. You know, even with all those enchantments, it's not quite as mental as I thought. It's good. But I feel like the balance is actually all right. And I'm kind of surprised. Not gonna lie, I didn't really want the balance to be all right. I wanted Chance to be a one dwarf powerhouse, but that's okay. That door is insane. Wow. I like that. That's so well done. I love that if you watch the first 5 minutes of this episode and the last 5 minutes of the episode, it makes perfect sense. It's me getting annoyed that we're not finding the faction leader attacking the same fucking sheds in a field. And then you hard cut to me building a grav ship that deploys tanks. Wheel, steam pipe, steam chamber, piston, boiler, armor plate. Make ingredients. Build created for 9. So we haven't got the bench that lets us make the other stuff then. Okay. Engineering bench. There you go. Rimhammer steam tank. Where parts of Empire steam tank are created. They sure are. Put the Taylor bench in the stockpile. That's fine. And then we'll put the engineering bench in here. I might be tempted to make a whole other room for it just because I think aesthetically that'd be kind of cool. Also wasn't joking, by the way. The gate is literally made of elf bones. The bones that we get from butchering. The only thing we've been butchering is elves. Like, case in point. Strange, you call them wood elves, but this door doesn't seem to be very flammable at all. Strange how you call them wood elves, and yet they are made of meat and bone. Here we go. Thank you, autosave. You're kind of ruining the big moment here where I get to build my fucking flame tank. Oh, those are cool. Oh, I might have to put a few of those around the base just for the aesthetics. God damn. Make armor plate. Oh, look at these. Make boiler. Oh my god. Piston, steam chamber, steam pipes. Now, in theory, we can say make ingredients with the make ingredient button. I love that mod so much. Holy shit. That adds and combines the bills on the table. Beautiful. It doesn't just like queue up another one like that. That's so cool. Can we have Steam-powered robots building steam-powered tanks. Not really super expensive here either. Mainly because we've obviously already got stacks and stacks of all this stuff. The only time-consuming aspects of the whole thing are the etheric components. Because we don't have a fabrication bench or anything like that, so we can't make them fast, we can't connect them with a bunch of link boards, we can't make them in bulk. Maybe I build a second anvil. I also upgraded this one to Ethereum for no reason other than the flex. What is it the armor plates need? Because they're... Oh god, I was going to say they're the most expensive. That's 16 components for those. This is obviously for 2 tanks, right? God, it's iron ore. That's what's slowing us down. Oh, makes sense, sure. Oh, each tank needs 350 steel by default. Another 12 components, and then all of the other stuff that we've queued up. Oh shit, now we're out of crystals. Fuck. Well, I've had him scanning only crystals forever, so there should be some other pockets around, right? Oh god, don't say this, chitin. Help, please have some somewhere. Oh, we've got some up there. I must have already tapped this at some point because there's a drill hole there. Oh, the fucking boots. Oh my god, he's still making the friggin' boots. Yes, fair point. That's why we've been slowed down. Okay, so you're good, you're good, you're good. That's the last ones. We need 2 more pairs of boots and then we're good. Or 1 more pair of boots, actually, and then we're good. Ha 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 ha. Look at the assembly line now. Got blokes making robots, making things to make tanks. Got ships dropping, tanks dropping, dwarves dropping meteorites. Shits, because I've put a toilet on the ship. Because I'm very kind. Very embarrassing when the Dwemer High Craft Lord wants to siege Vivek City, but in fact needs to siege Vivek Shitty. Thank you. Write that one down. It's 5 a.m. by the way. Well, complete mate Steve Chamber. Steam by Gabe Newell. Actually, no, look at it. I think it queued up too many, didn't it? Piston 2 out of 2. We just need boiler and armor. What the fuck's going on with that? Wait. No, we don't need that. No, we're good on the piston front, my guy. That Gabe Newell from Steam Chamber. Here we go. Here we go. My god, look at those things. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's not taking off properly. Oh, fuck. I just trusted them. I just let them do it while you know what I was doing? I went around the base and I said, oh, I've accidentally built whatever the fuck I built before. Latrines, when we can build toilets. So I went around and I replaced all the latrines with toilets, and then I painted them copper, and then I placed them some lovely basins so that they can wash their hands. Thought, oh, the robots can be trusted to run this. No, they can't. They can't. The robots have fucked up basic maths. No. They've already finished 1 tank. Well, that's well off then. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. The Emperor's Wrath steam tank. I will rename that to Keith's Wrath. I would like to paint the tank, Your Honor, because this is no good for a tank. Dwemer, don't do blue. That's not how this... Can I just hit it with a brush? Oh, fuck. I don't know if I can repaint this one. I get the impression that the tanks were probably all different colors based on Warhammer factions, right? That's how Warhammer works. I don't know anything about Warhammer. Steam turret. Well, that's Dwemer's favorite kind of turret. Oh my god, you just... Oh, you're fueling it with wood. Okay. This is so cool. Oh, what the fuck was that noise? This is so cool. Oh my god, it's... Oh my god. Oh my god, it's... Look, it's got a K on the top for Keith. No way. We can't test it until we've landed. Actually, anywhere else, here comes the second one now. Oh my god. There it is. I'm gonna call this the Brazzers Blaster. You can hear the gears turning, the mechanics. Wow, the sound design's been great today. Great work, modders. You've done a good job. And then when you turn it off, you can hear the steam valves opening up. That's so cool. Okay, what we should do then, sensibly, is probably load on some spare wood and steel onto the ship as well. It'd be so embarrassing if we finally turn a Vivek City and the tanks aren't loaded. Look at this. Kapow. Kapow. I'm happy with that. That wasn't even the plan for today. That was totally the opposite of the plan today, but I'll bloody take it. On the to-do list, we were supposed to do number 7. It's not a very good to-do list in hindsight. Well then, tomorrow, I guess we field test not only the etheric ship, but also the steam tanks themselves. Then, the siege on Vivek City, and it's not just going to be a fucking shed in a field, because I'm so bored of the sheds in the field. And I'm a strong believer in the phrase that it's about the journey, not the destination. Ludion Studios heard that, they fucking ran with it. Let's give them grav ships, let's let them travel around the planet, see this site and that site, new biomes, world generation. The destination is a field with 3 sheds in it, so no more. Next DLC, Ludion Studios, I would like to see full-on cities. Thank you. I'll wait with bated breath. Jesus Christ, I think this might be my last episode. Thank you to Superchunk, Arathor Patreon, Carly's Rainbows, Gasmask Gabe, Daggett, Lithobreaker, Mutabullus, Crispy Nuts, Anabomination, No Me Gusta, El Pinche Yobbin. What the fuck does that mean? Andrew Torture, Shauna, Sherlock, Liam Mersick, Skitter, I Am Sagataire, Killer Whale 44, Soaring Turtle, Coyote Seattle, Arabs, Pip Chip, Molly Deutsch, the Aaron W0, and a Dapper Dragon for their support. The executive producer tiers on Patreon. Thank you for bearing with me the last few days. Sorry it's been late. I had a fever a couple of days ago. Why I missed an episode then today. Legal precedent has been set. Couldn't ignore it, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would have played Rimworld instead. So, sorry. You can blame the law and poor paperwork filing by companies that will remain nameless. Thank you as well to Itchy Gonads, Doogie Monster, Mark S, Romario, Sebastian Gunther, Betmas Max, Mr. Tim, Blobby, Hedger, Tyranna, KC, Malafides, Z-Audio951, Ravenous Argo, and Rocket S6. I'm going to bed. See you tomorrow.